Welcome everyone. I am Dr. Divya, the founder and chairman of Lullaby Phonics School and Training Center, Pilamedu, Coimbatore. Today we are going to see what is meant by phonics, that is phonics and phonetics as a language. Because every one of us having a confusion of what is jolly phonics and what is meant by studying phonics as a language. So that is the difference. Okay, so today we are just having an intro on this session. So after in further classes, we are just going to discuss in detail about these two things. So first of all, what is mean by phonics? The term phonics, what is mean by phonics? So it is nothing but learning, reading and writing the sound system of the language. So phonics is nothing but you have to understand the sound system and with the coordination of letters and how it should be pronounced. So these are all the things we are going to see. And then phonics is nothing but the method of teaching reading and writing English language based on two things. First one, it is based on phonemes. Phonemes is nothing but the minimal unit of a sound. Okay, that is example. If we are just taking the word bird, the letter B is pronounced. It should be pronounced as B. So B, the letter B. So that is the phoneme. So we have to say it as B, not as B. That is phoneme. And the grapheme is nothing but how we are writing the letter. Okay, so phoneme is nothing but the sound, only the sound. But the grapheme is how we are writing it. Okay, so example, if we are just having ing sound, NG should be written and ish sound should be SH. So like that. So what is the coordination of sound with the letter? So that is nothing but graphemes. So phonics is nothing but we have the coordination of these phonemes as well as this graphemes. Okay. And then so this is the basic for jolly phonics. And the next thing is that jolly phonics. So how it would be helpful and why there is a role of jolly phonics. What is the importance of jolly phonics? So there is a great doubt around everyone. Okay, jolly phonics. The importance of jolly phonics came into existence through the method of teaching. Because in jolly phonics we are having the method of teaching through some activities. Okay, it should be fun-filled word. It is not like just given with a notebook and you are just going to read it and write it and mug upping. So not like that. So jolly phonics is nothing but you have to understand and gulp the language and you have to produce it practically. So it would be fun-filled word with the activity. Then there is a need for jolly phonics because a research found that the need for phonics that is based on the synthetic phonemic understanding of a language. So only with these synthetic analysis we can find what is meant by phonics. Okay, and then children are able to perform higher when we are comparing to the moderate children. Okay, because children who have already read jolly phonics, they are having the good understanding of how to read and write letters. But the children who are just studying the normal world language, they are having some difficulties. Okay, so how to pronounce it, how to talk between formal language as well as informal word. So like that they have many doubts. But who already had that jolly phonics, they have a better understanding of how to pronounce a language. Next one, we are just going to see what is mean by studying phonetics as a language. Okay, so phonetics as a language is nothing but we are just going to see and read, write, and we are just doing everything, every activity is based on scientific study of a language. Okay, so in phonics we are just having activities, fun-filled word, but in phonetics we are just having scientific study. So scientifically we are just having letter and how it is variation based on the region and what would be the slang, what would be the syllable, okay, how the word is stressed and how it would be split into two or three order, so word order. So all these things came under the part of scientific study of language. And we have 44 letters in phonetic language and it is divided into vowels and consonants. Okay, and we are just providing this as a course in our Lullaby Training Center, and it would be the cooperation of a list of things, that is it is with the and then phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, word order, and then splitting of words, so one word and two word, three word substitutions, and then production of sound system based on the organs of speech and phonetics and IPA. IPA is nothing but learning phonetics based on international phonetic alphabet. Okay, so we are just providing that as a course in our Lullaby Training Center, and then with the vowels, consonants, usage of how to use a dictionary, that is phonemic dictionary. As I already said you, B should be pronounced as B. So like that we have the usage of dictionary in English in a phonic language. Okay, so that would be trained in our training center. And then what is the rules of spelling, and how to read a sentence and a word, and what is the collaboration of lively speaking. So all these things comes under this program, and this course would be totally based on practical sessions, and no more books would be given to you, but some worksheets would be given, so that would be practiced lively around the staff. Okay, and phonics training is given for not only for students, but also teacher training program is incorporated with this syllabus. So it will be useful for you also, and then we are just going to see the next session in detail about what is jolly phonics and phonetics. And thank you everyone.